Hi, human beings of the internet. It's been a couple of weeks. I need to view where Udina is on the map. Where is Udina these days? So Udina is at the Citadel embassies. But you see all these sort of blue dots? We should probably go and look at stuff there. I.e., Diana Ollers.
I can't say when we're deploying, where, or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. Was last seen on...
Hi.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
Oh, really?
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
Yeah, you punched two.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets.
Right.
My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Okay.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won.
Yeah.
I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
You know what?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
Nope.
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, bye, Diana. Give me up, Diana. No, wait, that's not how that works. No, the idea is... The way this works is the final mission of this hinges on your war assets.
Deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend.
Right, where's my map? There's my map. Right, so let's move on to... We're not going to see Udina yet. We're going to go to Huerta Memorial Hospital. This episode is probably going to be side quest heavy, just to bring it up on there. Alright, to the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I have.
1 moment, please.
Oh, animated loading screens. I miss you. Oh, I mean,
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I mean, it's been exactly like 4 weeks since I last did Mass Effect 2 with its stuff.
Welcome
Right, so what
to
have we got?
Certa.
Certa supplies. Ah, yeah.
Certa is a non-profit organization
That's for
dedicated
someone.
to the medical needs of all sapient life.
We'll basically buy everything from Certa supplies at this point.
Be safe.
Yay, shopaholic. Visited a store on the Citidel.
Although the Asari colony is across the
Peruvian whiskey. We got what we wanted.
the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those.
Thanks. We're better than being scanned.
Patient stable for now.
Right, so we want... Yeah, so inpatient wing. This is where Caden... Wait, how did I miss Chakwas and Michelle? Dear God.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used.
Here they are.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
Yeah, she is.
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and
Yep.
that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Yeah.
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me.
Yes.
I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Correct.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Alright.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Oh, don't worry. You got some
Don't
whiskey
thank me
for
so
you as well.
soon, Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Of course he hasn't. Right. We've got some Paragon rep there. But, nah, what can you do? Right. Where'd Dr. Michelle go? You were around.
So, the nurse
Oh, there
tells
you
me
are.
you've
You're over
refused
there.
to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You've come a long way from that small
She
clinic
lived
down
from
in
Mass
the
Effect
wards.
1.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Yeah.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly.
Oh, good.
These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Alright, will do.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Ah, I love the other character who just left the, to be fair, it's not... okay. So it's not like sort of Paragon or Renegade, it's... Reputation. So it sort of went both up. But, as you can see, I'm a lot more Renegade in my reputation than I am Paragon. So, you know, you do what you do. Right, so now we're going to go and see... Go see Caden. If I remember where the map is, there we are. So we've got some exam rooms in here. Hi, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just wandering through.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I'm not a doctor.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news.
Oh.
Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found
Oh yeah,
you.
this is awkward.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I
This
don't
is just
understand.
sad.
It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I think that ends up being a continuing story. Hello, Caden.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you
Bonk,
can hear
bonk.
me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again, reminding me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you.
See, this adds a lot more humanity to Shepard than,
You need anything,
I'm going to
Doc,
be
let me
honest,
know.
either the previous two games did.
Come on, Caden. Fight.
It's a shame his foot's sticking out of the duvet, I've just noticed that.
And that's an order.
Anyway, right. Getting a couple more rep. Let's go see Udina. Ba 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 ba. Bit of a tonal shift there, I have to admit, but you
One
know.
moment, please.
To the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yeah, we are. So there is a shop. So there's a suite office over here, which is used for something else later.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped.
Ah.
Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the
Forgot that that's how you got side quests in this as well. You just listen in.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
So it's all about.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
Hmm.
But
We spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week.
Okay.
Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Right.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you.
No, that's...
I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
That says to me he's missing.
Such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Oh dear. There's going to be a lot of this. It's not going to get better. Remember, this is how the trilogy is meant to have ended. Okay, so we've got Commander Bailey in here.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
You need to be
My
punched
viewers
again.
are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians?
He doesn't.
I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
No, you're not.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Yeah.
Damn press.
So you're keeping the peace?
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Oh,
Most people would see
doorman.
it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Yeah.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here in my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
It is indeed. Hey, Renegade.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Alright.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
That's true. Okay, so where else have we got on our map here? So Udina's office is to the right of us. There's some stuff going on here. And there is a shop past here. Oh, it's the Spectre shop. Yes. This is what we want. Spectre requisitions. Whoop. So, absolutely do not have the money for these. Spectre terminal though. Got some intel. That's good. Right, let's go speak to Udina. I suppose.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming.
Yes.
If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Oh, mother. Okay.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
That's true.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Oh, hi.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
It was indeed.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And Udina's right.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, Do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
We have a
I don't
MacGuffin.
expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Yeah.
A blueprint for what?
It's a
We're
MacGuffin.
still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
You're right.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It never fired.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Well...
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever.
Yeah.
The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Then it'll have to do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Oh,
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Keep on doing. Right, Udina, what have you got?
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
That's true.
We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need.
Okay.
But I can tell you how to get it.
That's a start.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like.
Yeah, well.
But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom.
Fair enough.
A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
That's fair.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
That's fair.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Alright, cheers.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Wow. That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Cool. Right. Just gonna quickly save here. And I will be back in a couple of moments. You won't see it. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, just needed to make sure there was hard drive space continuing on. Right, we have picked up some codex entries. We've got, obviously our priority mission is Palaven. But then we've got, mark all viewed, please. So Volistipulum, so we could look to go to the Shrike Abyssal. We can, and then look at the, oh, this is the Spectre door, isn't it? Yeah, that's... See, they've upheld my Spectre status. Might get more out of acquisition. No. Okay. No. Alright. Thinking this was like a testing range. Yeah, it is. Right, in that case, it is time to get back on the ship, and for the next 10, 20 minutes or so, do some gameplay. Just go check, there is nowhere else to... Oh, yes, there is. Kalish Argelani and James is there. Commander Bailey also wants something, but then it says also Udina wants something. Should probably just double check this, or shouldn't we? This is just going to be a setup episode of this project.
The Council. You saved their lives, and for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Yeah, that might be a bit too much, but sure.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay. Right. So I don't know what that actually did. That was just looks like it was just extra messaging, to be honest. I thought we were going to get some sort of side quest or something. Oh well. Hey Bailey, is there anything new?
Commander Shepard. Hope the Citadel's been treating you well. I'm still just trying to keep things in order. Feels like I'm fighting a losing battle.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Yeah, that was... Okay, right. Where's that reporter? Just wondering if I need to punch her again.
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the
Oh
Alliance...
my
Commander
God.
Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can...
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you military... Ugh!
You're angry. I get that.
Good old Glasgow kiss.
But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Right, anyway. So yeah, she spent 2 games dodging, or taking punches, and she tried to dodge the 3rd. Anyway, James, how's it going?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Well.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
Yeah, well.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone.
Yeah, you big meathead.
Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Well,
maybe I'll do that.
Seems this episode is just full of spare time. So, you know, it's all about getting that rep. Does that mean we've unlocked the lower levels?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
That's
select a destination.
really a no.
One moment, please.
But
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
yeah, we don't have access to the lower levels yet, so I guess it's time to go out. At least try and do something today. This a week. Return to Normandy. Oh yeah, welcome to Nightmare Town. Population Shepherd. Oh, kid. Oh, no, there he is. Oh. Oh. No. No. Come back. There you are. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, because this is, I had a nightmare. We were toasting marshmallows. Hi.
Liara, can I help you? I've been forwarding the Turian Councilor information on the Prothean device.
Oh yeah.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Of course.
I know. Are you alright?
No, not really.
Shaking off some sleep. Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist...
Oh, hi. Specialist trainer.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone. I was just leaving. Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D.
Hi, Samantha Trainer.
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Oh yeah.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
Improved it?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
Most.
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Yeah, well.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you,
That's
Commander.
good.
For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely
Well,
effective
Edie's still
during
around.
installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Oh, we need to...
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Of course.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was.
Hey.
Anyway, shall I give you a tour?
Do it.
I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Okay.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
This
You
does.
can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Okay.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Thanks.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Thank you very much, trainer.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Cool.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Fair enough. I guess we're not doing it. This is just a... This is a setup episode. We're gonna have to say.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
Well,
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it.
yeah,
This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
indeed.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Yes.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Indeed.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen,
Indeed.
Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I hack it. Yeah, might as well have a look. Hey, Intel Armor Mod Kit. Oh. Just have a look at that. Whoops. No, that's not it. I got 3 points to level up in. I'm not going to do it yet. I guess it was just like some sort of codex or item business. So if we have a look at the war terminal, this is our war assets. And basically, we haven't got any. Got an engineering corps, got the Marine Division, 1st, 3rd and 5th fleets. Oh, Diana. She's there, 5 points. And the Normandy. Oh, and some platinum. So the idea is that you have to get it above the minimum in order to play the endgame. You have to get it further to do a particular action. But, you know, look, this is where they've moved the comm table.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
See? Someone's figuring it out properly.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum.
Ah.
Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Well, we will next week, I suppose. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Hackett. Let me reinstatement. This is our... Dear God. K9. Sure. Quarian Fleet. Fair enough. Oh, we've got a welcome back gift. Hey! Thanks, Edie. You have an upgrade waiting. Thanks, Glyph. And there's a priority mission of Eden Prime. So we've got now a whole bunch of stuff that we can start doing next week. There's now nothing that way anymore, is there? Proper retrofitted for war, this. So we've got the crew deck. Might as well do this little tour, and then we'll finish. Oh yeah. This is basically everyone who's died so far. Jenkins! Rosamund Draven. Talia Draven. Or Talipa. Yeah, it's a shame. There's Ashley Williams there. Anyway, right. So in life support, we have no one. However, I found a model of the Destiny Ascension. Sweet. Poker table. Hell is that? There's a bar and everything's all good. In the crew quarters we have someone. A couple of crew. It's all fine. Starboard observation, we've got no one. Bookshelves, but we're in the wrong game. Restroom. Right at the back. The medical lab. Hey, Shakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
Yeah.
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Sure.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing.
Shocker.
I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
I'm giving everything I've got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander.
No, I'm good.
Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Thanks, Shakwas.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
And then you can reassign my powers on the med bench. Reassign power bonuses. Okay. And then in here. Oh yes. The body of Eva Core. Or Eva Core. Core? Let's call the whole thing off. Right, what else we got down here? It's just the emergency bay, isn't it? My cryo is. Yeah, it's just like a engine room. Fair enough. See, it's just always nice to just get a tour around the ship, and I could do this offline, but I'm not going to. Hi, Liara. Welcome to the Shadow Broker lab. Jesus, all the monitors. Hi.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you
Hi,
again.
Glyph.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time.
Huh.
If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Okay.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Cool.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Oh, thanks.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
And you, Glyph. Hi, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Oh.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch.
Okay.
People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Fine.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
Yeah.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years.
Yes, for an entire series of games.
I know you, Shepard. You'll make them proud.
Cool. Alright, so what's on the broker terminal?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Well, that's good, because I just went and got into him anyway. Hey, fair on. P.S. hope you got our little friends trying to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Nice. So this is the armor mod kit. Go for that. Yeah. Ammo capacity as opposed to shield bonus.
Please enjoy your day.
I will, Glyph, thanks. Alright, and then what's down on the other 2 decks? And then we'll finish this. Well, this is certainly engineering. Hi, Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
One nice thing.
And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors.
However, you didn't pay me enough for voice acting.
I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Carry on.
That's fine.
Aye, ma'am.
I like that. I thought she was like going to tear into him. No. So Renegade on this, or like, so those sort of reputation options, at least feel a little bit more in line. It's just like, yeah, blah blah blah. I didn't go on this mission. And you just go, alright, well, as long as you're there for me on the next mission, hey, Torian Cruiser. Okay. And then I guess the last thing is the cargo bay, where I think James will be. Now we've caught up with everyone, and everything's there. Hi, Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve
Mac.
Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Yeah.
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
Oh, hi, James.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running.
Good.
I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Sweet.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Right.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Fair enough.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. James's love of mid-air collisions. Okay, so we can always upgrade our weapons when we can, but you've got to buy the base versions. Right, let's speak to James and then we'll wrap this up.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Do you want to stop doing your reps? Just
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Right.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, you did.
Well...
Oh, you're done now.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Sure.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
Huh.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony.
It's in Tony, eh?
He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Keep your guard up.
Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Oh, dear.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them.
Oh.
I chose the intel.
Take the punch.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
Oh.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Yeah.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless.
Yeah.
You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Yeah, how about that?
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Good spot.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Yeah, I don't want to be called Lola.
Commander.
There we go. I've spent an entire 2 games keeping arm's length from everyone. I'm not going to let the third game change it. Right, let's save this game and wrap this up. Thank you very much for watching, and like, share, subscribe if you want to carry on this adventure. And check us out on Twitch, where we're there pretty much all week. So, yeah. Until next time, toodaloo.